wey come from that man. That man, name be the Depot and Petroleum Products Marketers Association of Nigeria. They write the letter reference number DS stroke slash ES slash presidency slash 16. Now acknowledge copy now we get so for this. And the date of the letter now July 8, 2024. And the Office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asoro Villa, Asoro, Abuja, FCT, Your Excellency, an urgent call for your intervention in the sustenance of the regulation
An kawo ko ba a kawo ba? Ina sauran kai kawunan? Thank you, sir.
as he continues to govern the affairs of our dear nation, Nigeria. We further affirm our unfair to his administration as you continue to undertake requisite strides towards the development and advancement of the nation. Bring, Mr. President, a highlight of issues in the downstream petroleum industry, which attention to engender the sustenance of the regulation and free market policies as intended by the PIA 2021. We recognize the need for the Nigerian and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, named PRA, to remain committed to the legislation establishing it, with consistent policies being maintained. The regulation and the free market are critical for the survival of this industry, and stipulations must remain fair and consistent to achieve the real intendment of the regulation. To the establishment of the Dangote Refinery, however, Nigeria business entrepreneurs had investment in downstream petroleum with cumulative over 3 trillion. These include over 100 and duly licensed PM, automotive gas oil, GO, purpose kerosene, which we derive the, I'm going to the page 2, tobacco and petroleum production, various brands, engine oils, lubricants, capacity tons. Bullet point 2. Also include a network of over 5,000 outlets, excluding those independent petroleum marketers of Nigeria, IPMAN, with all dispensing fuel to the last end user in all nooks and crannies, competing and providing competitive alternatives in healthy fueling options to Nigeria. Your Excellency will agree that direct and indirect employment provided by these business concerns will run into tens of thousands, not to mention the taxes remitted to the governments for their respective employers. We are all aware of the anticipated Dangote industries in the cement industry, the sugar industry, the salt industry sector, and the attempts made to sector, all of which we stated above and the employment they provided jeopardized by a Dangote refinery monopoly. With a hindsight of the foregoing, however, we note with dismay the apparent tilt towards the creation of a monopoly for the supply of automotive gas oil AGO to Nigerians downstream operators solely by the Dangote refineries. We understand that this is due to the implementation of the restrictions placed on ECOWAS members nations by AFRI-5 gasoline and gasoline specifications, in which applying the restrictions placed by the ECOWAS Treaty and the regrettable non-productive state of government refineries have the resultant effect that all AGO purchases can only be made from one source, being the Dangote refineries. I hope una they put it here for ground. But we never reach to that point now. Now, bullet point 4 is bullet point 5. It is on credible record that marketers AGO imports have complied with the AFRI-5 gasoline and gasoline specifications of sulfur content not exceeding 50 parts per million ppm in bracket from 1st January 2024, despite the inability of local refining capacity, including the Dangote refinery, to meet these specifications to date. Dangote refineries AGO presently has sulfur content exceeding 700 ppm. In accordance with waiver granted by the NMDPRA, this far exceeds the average of 50/ppm sulfur required for AGO import by marketers, yet the regulator has restricted all the downstream operators to sourcing this product exclusively from the Dangote refinery. This is a clear oil refinery as the sole supplier of AGO to the nation. This situation, but the nation at large. 2, deprives Nigerians of cheaper options, as the Dangote refinery will always have the final say and dictate prices without any competing alternative. Bullet point 6. It is our opinion that while AGO has been deregulated and left to market forces for price determination, the regulator must continue to ensure consistent level fields policy and adequate notices to all and sundry for any changes that may be required. And in the spirit of deregulation, it is important that market forces are allowed free rein in the sector within appropriate rule of law. Now, make una put it here for ground, make una hear the main thing where be the cocoa of this letter where then they run around since. Dangote refineries initial step was to crash the price of AGO from a high of 1,700 liters, 1,700 naira per a liter, to 1,200 naira per a liter, and later to 1,000 naira per a liter, and later to 900 naira per liter. Despite the large of the imported AGO with marketers, which thus could be sold as it was imported with very high forest rate. Marketers with this huge volume of AGO saw the opportunity to reduce their losses when forest rates crashed and the naira appreciated against the US dollar as they sought to import cheaper to blend. Their retail pump price reduced and sell off. Unfortunately, the regulator came which forecloses importation of AGO, thereby limiting the product source only Dangote. Una see say then the verse say AGO will be they sell them for 1,700. But as Dangote enter the market, the price can drop naira per liter. Where they verse them for this letter. Still read the remaining part of the letter. I just want attention. Make we they read in between the lines. Because they've been done talking. Prepare made point. Now we wish to specifically refer stakeholders between our DAPMAN members and top management of Dangote Oil Refinery. Regrettably, despite assurances at the meeting, Dangote Refinery continues to offer refined petroleum products to foreign traders at $50 per metric ton, cheaper than the pricing to local companies. Una dey hear am? So now, the last bullet point in that is say, furthermore, payments for cargo offtakes from the refineries are in the US dollars. We believe that trades with the refinery an option of payment in naira. This will greatly reduce any attraction to trade with international suppliers and specifically reduce on the naira. We emphasize that all the stated above are neither with the spirit of 2021 Petition and Consumer Protection Act 2018 FCCPA, collectively restricted monopoly, and indeed run contrary to Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR administration policies to further doing business in Nigeria.
Entirely controlled, right? I have a lot.
What thing they happen here? Even as then they level a monopoly, the same monopoly now it can reduce the original price where people they buy to even about half. Product will be 1,700 naira before now. It don't become 900 naira because of the entrance of Dangote Refinery. If they allow and put the petrol, for example, where you don't refine into the market, how we no go? Where they buy petrol 700 naira, some places 1,000 naira.
It's 950.
So how it no go come down? And once the price of petroleum comes down, every other inflation will come down. The price of food where people they complain about, it will come down.
Hospital.
Price of hospital, it will come down. School where you go. Even if the problem now the price of fuel, not reaction from that singular act of moving the petroleum price. Make I continue. Now, thus, we respectfully crave the indulgence of Mr. President to urgently intervene in the above situation, and our prayer, there should be one, no restriction at limitation of any marketer to be sourcing his product to the refinery and Warri Refinery to refining capacity and provide price for Nigeria. There are no restriction of sourcing his product from Dangote Refinery until the Port Harcourt and Warri refineries are fully rehabilitated.
It will take us forever.
The same Port Harcourt and Warri refineries that they
We don't die.
where former presidents give us time, say they go they go bring them back. They pump in billions of naira,
Dollars.
and yet it never come up. So now see how they take idea and down. But when I see say, even as I yesterday was the first their production on fuel, where they produced yesterday, and they are selling it to outsiders abroad.
Because the marketers will tell me, they say, it be like said they no one make them allow them buy from Dangote Refinery. But now, I don't talk to them. The Dangote Refinery said then they're ready to sell to Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, will be IPMAN, if then they're ready.
Number two, there should be no monopoly of product sourcing, and all marketers should be allowed to import fuel into in line with the international product specifications and pricing competitiveness. And all of this since the product, the price. So it can't be like, say, they plan against the Nigerian masses, jack up the price. Now, where they see, say, the price, then they come down, the thing, they vest them. Finally, say, we hereby assure Mr. President that we in that man shall be available and would be willing to further discuss and all the salient issues raised above with a view to providing healthy fueling alternatives at competitive rates to all our compatriots. So, which one is competitive rate, Ordinary President? When,
who are you competing with?
no, they are competing against the masses. Now we will be the masses, then they compete against. They say, we are attention of His Excellency Mr. President, which you have given to our letter, and hereby assure Your Excellency of our highest esteem, all yours faithfully, Depot and Petroleum Product Marketers Association of Nigeria, Olufemi A. Adewole, Executive Secretary. Now he sign them so.
God will bless you. You can imagine.
Hey,
this now one of the letters where our hand land on top. One of the letters.
Ordinary President, no, I go beg you. The other ones, make you know read them.
They wait for them to go to court. Who made the reporters?
Make we no read the other one. Now. I beg you in the name of God. Because Nigeria can't know what happen. Say, even the money where we they buy fuel and diesel before, no be waiting be the price.
See where they want to instigate the president. We are all aware of the antecedents of Dangote industries in the cement industry, the sugar industry, the salt production sector, and the attempts to made in noodles sector of all which either left competing brands comatose or seriously bruised. We dare say all the investments slated above are in the employment and the employment they have provided would have been jeopardized by a Dangote refinery monopoly.
And now, how Dangote refinery take kill competing brands? How they take kill Port Harcourt refinery?
In fact, we go bring out the list of all the people where they give license to operate private refinery. And these depots where then they measure how many depots they work. Then they bring nonsense from Russia. Come branch Malta. Some self, they know the branch Malta. I get the map, the ship, and this ganging up. Not be only them, even the shipping companies.
But Ordinary President, imagine the kind greed at the detriment of the masses. So,
very wicked.
So it means a person go fit sell diesel before 1 liter. 900 naira, still make profit, and then they sell them 1,700 naira.
Now somebody don't come talk say even at 900 naira, why they say I see they make profit. Now that thing worry them.
And now him now then the label say I be monopoly, they kill competitors.
You see, own na dodopoly. So, if you own na monopoly, they own na dodopoly.
We no say our problem in this country now also.
Yes, now us. Not be us like that too. Us them.
Us them where they up there. Now see
when you say us now the masses. But when you say us them, now Nigerians them be, but they belong to one wicked class.
And waiting they fear them now make fuel no enter market.
Price Dangote fuel enter market, the price go crash. Somebody tell me say he buy fuel petrol 950 naira.
You the talk of somebody 950. The East where I been telling you say I go last 2
Yes.
weeks ordinary. Now 1,000 something then they buy.
Oh.
Where we say they even near Port Harcourt. You can imagine say the money where they pay from airport to go my house, a pass waiting I pay for a flight, go reach the airport.
For those of you now who no understand some of the English where Mr. Edwin use, we go do voice over translation. In fact, we go quote and verbatim, but we go Nigerian English so that people go understand the rot and the damage what don't happen for this country. The thing be saying,
Ordinary president, see massive investment.
Yes.
See the kind of money where this man thinks.
Yes.
No industry in the whole country has this kind of capacity.
Inside motor, it will take you 4 hours
and
to go around.
See the number of
motor,
people.
4 hours.
See the number of people entering the gates to come to work
see
every
the
morning.
Employment,
now,
you see how workers.
In other nations, calm down, ordinary president. In other,
no, tell me to cool down.
Ordinary president, calm down, calm down. I beg, ordinary president, cool down. Make una bring am water.
Give me water.
I beg, make una bring am.
My radiator don't dey hot now.
So in other nations,
our enemies.
you know what till I think, ordinary president. You see, Dangote Refinery, no more human being can build it without government approval. So it can't be like say they set them up, make it go borrow money.
No.
Then they go come frustrate.
Wait, make I drink water.
As you they drink, you get waiting my people they talk, Igbo people talk, say, wicked oga. Waiting then they do be say, when they send their house boy or their boy, make you go market, go buy salt. They go, as they gauge say don't read the market, buy the salt, they go come draw rain for them.
Make rain. Soak the...
Now waiting me, I the suspect,
now,
say government do on this matter.
My own perspective now, they're different from salt to own. Now small pikin, we get tiny leg. You see enemies by the side. You see enemies by the side. They tie the cameraman, where you go, they push us up and down. You know, fit shift. So, where would they talk? The small pikin, he stand up like this. He do like this. The enemies, they talk, say, leave him. He go soon fall. He go so far.
He go soon fall.
He go so far.
He go soon fall.
He can't begin the run. That time, it don't too late for them to catch up because now useless old men. Where they wait for them to fall.
But they go
their
to put
legs
leg.
don't weak. They cannot catch up with him with the kind of speed where that small pikin take waka. Now, they talk say they think say Dangote no go fit do am. Where you go get the money? They know in what. They think say he know they credit. He come plus him money plus come join them. Remember I say some of the businesses where they mention for this letter close down the businesses. Join them. Come both. Where God make Nigerians about the masses. In fact,
ordinary.
I stand with Dangote. What about you?
I stand with Dangote. Ordinary
Tell
president.
me.
Any person where no stand with Dangote, that person I know what they look for. Because check them well. This money where Dangote invested, same thing where then they pay flights, say then they chase foreign investment. They waste money. And they no fit bring them.
No investor they follow them.
Make I even tell you the total money where Nigeria don't borrow from China, with where then they pay with oil since the past 15 years now about 7.5 billion. 7.5 billion.
And there's
and nothing tangible.
20-something billion naira to establish.
Nothing tangible.
Something where go they bring. What did they call that?
It go bring foreign exchange. It go bring employment. It go bring stability. It go help us that our economy will become better. This now waiting every nation.
Show us the refinery for aeroplane where we will carry on for aeroplane.
Now waiting every nation they cry for. But when they even talk government ordinary president, people they ask say why government go there? Whether government they sleep or then they awake.
The
this
people
kind
when
of
they
thing
fight
they
and
happen.
go there, then they inside government. Inside government. Some na one leg, some na nyash they inside government. So, but my advice to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, election they come. Election they come. It go be like joke now. You know what they happen 4 years don't reach. Now that time everybody eye go clear. You can't talk say you want marry my daughter.
Somebody tell me something. He talk say, are you sure? Say even the president where you they talk ordinary president say in hand no touch all
In hand no day.
Because if in hand no touch all year, why you keep quiet? This one's they go.
No, they not allow and understand the truth. As we they expose them now. And the few good people where they around the president go tell them and say, forget this letter where they write. Situation. And as we they live here now, we they go Port Harcourt Refinery to go do fact finding. The way we torchlight everywhere here. So where then they do not.
For waiting I see for I say the delay. Crude oil. The delay to supply them crude oil. Bill, I said they plan them as they write for this letter. Say, make them allow the Port Harcourt and the Warri Refinery to work. Even when he don't show for record, say him bring down the price.
No, wait now. Make the president now use him power to make sure say Dangote Refinery don't work till the Warri and Port Harcourt Refinery. Even
make we no talk. We go
1
go
gallon.
No, we go the ordinary president.
For many years. And the hope not so lie. During President Muhammadu Buhari, they deceive him. This military. I assure you, before the end of this, till Buhari go. Now, first tenure of Buhari, now he lie that lie. Military.
Ordinary president.
Now, Buhari do first tenure. I assure you, till assure you go. Now assure you don't come.
Ordinary president. Say even the presidency, they suspect them. Make I tell you why.
President Bola,
make I tell you.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had no day for this.
I not to say it then. I suspect. I suspect. I go tell you why I suspect.
I don't want to hear the why.
Okay,
now,
I not go tell you why.
Tinubu no be poor man before he become president. Bam. So what do you need? Now people who wear hunger their body. Now then go. One thief money. You understand?
So, but the thing will surprise me.
President Tinubu, father of the nation.
But the thing will surprise me. After the first cry, where Dangote cry out publicly, say then they frustrate them. The report where we can't get, say the presidency can't say they approve, made them give them for 6 months. For person wasting this kind of money to help the country. Now you go talk, say give them industry 6 months. So after 6 months, what thing go happen?
But wait now. The 6 months don't pass.
They don't even give them. Even the 6 months, they don't give them.
Make I tell you now something. You know, him not president of the country.
Yes, sir.
Dangote na citizen.
Yes, sir.
These wicked people na citizens.
Yes, sir.
You know, he no supposed appear like say he don't take side with Dangote. So when it just 6 months, before the 6 months, no be now Oyibo we do pencil. Now he do cleaner. So before the 6 months, when he see say Dangote Refinery don't reduce poverty, create more employment, more, foreign exchange they enter this country. Now see him go right 6 years.
Now it don't make sense
6 months,
to me.
6 years.
Even past that,
six now.
ordinary president, now it don't make sense to me now. The thing where
Even for Ludo, 2-6.
not 12.
But we hope say at the end of the day, as you they think and so, make it be so after 6 months.
My ordinary president.
As you they think and so.
You know, say, worry man talk, say, mess where go smell. They gather weight small. Because you go add egg, you go add granite, you go add kuli, you go add beans. It takes more time. Maybe Then they do documentation. I make it never reach.
That na Niger Delta mess.
But ordinary president, you know why I believe you. Wait, I won't believe. You know why I believe this your last illustration. Now this later. For waiting, I don't see. It be like say the president in hand and mind they clear. Now confusion.
Yes,
So
and,
you
God,
see, say I'm saying
God
that
don't
people
expose them one by one.
and that make me say no allow make we read the other letters. Ordinary president, I beg you.
With the way,
If it cause the masses to rise against these
no
people,
wait now. Either they go court or they report us. We no go talk am for radio and TV again. We go another platform. We go release all the documents, and Nigerians eye go clear. Because even person when no they understand English, person when no they enter social media, somebody go copy am, go play am for am. See the kind of human beings, and we know them one by one. We go mention.
Enter WhatsApp. Enter WhatsApp. Everybody get WhatsApp.
Even my mama phone, they
Get
get WhatsApp.
She been a person signed this letter. And people
Hey,
start,
So, you know why allowed to come and join us? Now, anything we concern transportation, it concern Akramakala. Now, you know how many people don't lose their means of livelihood as a result of this price of petrol. Many people know fit. You get one Hausa lady wey talk say she attempt to do boat. She say boat app go cut one price wey dey reasonable.
yes.
But you now, the price for fuel dey unreasonable.
Reasonable.
So if you carry at that rate, you are at loss. At the end of the day, even money to do the full tank wey you take start the work, you no fit do am. Many boat drivers don drop am. Some dey quarrel. One una reach, see wetin app show me. This person go tell you say, see wetin price of fuel don show me. Coach Amina, I don't know whether you get.
Yes, my ordinary president. This thing when you just talk happened to me day before yesterday. As I come out from BI to go to site, I called a Bolt, and the price that shows was 10,000. So the next time, 12,000. So I to go. So when I was coming back, it was already night. There was no way I could. The price I saw was 12,600. Immediately, I now ordered. The price now changed to 16,000. That is exactly what I paid back to Victoria Island.
Not be say those people wicked though. Now fuel, then they consider fuel where they go burn from Victoria Island to Rebecca Island. I don't know that.
Where they sell tomato, where they sell okra,
Oh, yeah.
where they sell egusi, where they sell gari, where they sell rice, where they sell beans. Now so they go also jack their own. You go to hear say gari where people they buy for 200 naira before they don't become 5,000.
Ordinary person, I hear you when you talk about 950 naira. For Ogun State here, we be neighbor to Lagos State. They buy 2,000.
Petrol.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. So people where they work, where
I know some man factory.
Because
And as it begins, many of them don't reopen now as we they talk.
Nigerians where they listen and everybody where they listen. I keep my fight with Dangote one side. As in trucks, they cause accident, break people leg, kill some people. Where will they look for compensation?
That's another matter, ordinary
That's
president.
another matter. We go once we help and fight this fight. He bring Rusuko and relief to Nigerians. We go back to that fight. He must do the needful. I don't know whether one understands. Yes. Some people, they give them money. They give them money. If I collect 1 naira from Angote to do this thing, what they do? May that money destroy me.
Amen.
May I not live to enjoy the money.
Amen.
May it destroy me and my family.
Amen.
Kobo, I no collect.
Madam President, me where they here, she been a victim I be, but I did now still the fight for Dangote because I know say if this fight will succeed, plenty people will enjoy.
Well, na only person will be saying na enemy of Nigeria, na enemy of the nation. We go see a country that is struggling with unemployment, that is struggling with high cost of living, that is struggling with basic things of life. And every other country is surviving by industrialization. And then one person or a group of people bring industry that can employ directly over 50,000 persons. Build that industry, and the industry add value to Nigeria, add to our GDP, add in reducing our cost of living, and that person go they talk one thing. That one na business. My own, thank God say I no be, thank God they no be from my place. So I know, so where they go, yes. So, but anyhow where it be, now only a wicked soul go see this kind of thing, this kind of injustice, he go keep quiet. Because now your house you they destroy. If fuel come down, as in diesel don't come down now, we be say if they allow them to continue to sell, diesel don't come down. People open their industries. People will lose work because they no fit run the industries. They go get work. Prices of things will go high because of prices of diesel. Price of diesel will go high. It go come down. Life go there easier. Cost of living go there easier.
Some radio and TV stations now 4 hours than they do. Like Babin Saloon. When customer day. When customer come on. Now, for those of us where they follow us, they get people where I go get one Yoruba person where go explain for Yoruba language waiting they pass through. I go get one person where go explain for Hausa language. I go another person go explain. The person will go explain for Hausa language. Come and talk to our Hausa listeners. Okay, do quick now. Behave like man.
Ordinary president.
Yes.
Why?
And take, yes.
Kind of experience where we say I come inside company where we say you know if you see the ending. Now what I see from the entrance this morning, that number of gathering where my eyes see. If you see that kind of gathering for Abuja, where we say are they used to, make you know say na crisis. I ask you what thing they happen. They say na staff where they shift. This is one direct benefit be this. Now the one where they shift for now be this.
Morning shift.
Morning duty. Now it be this. I never see that kind of crowd for my life before. And all these people, now people be say they na direct benefit here too.
The only place where I have been seeing that kind of crowd say when they enter workplace. Now, when textile they work for Nigeria, Arewa Textile, United Textile, now, well, to mammoth of human beings, they will rush, to go and work. And others, they close, they come out. Hi. May God bless Dangote.
Amen.
Go serve humanity. It will reduce pain of poverty and hunger within this country. May he succeed.
Amen.
But if this thing no go favor Nigerians, now only in family it go favor. May we and him not succeed.
Amen.
Yes. Talk to us.
Okay. Sunana engineer Adnan Aliyu. Injiniyan tace man fetur a matatan man fetur na Dangote da ke iko a nan jihar Lagos. Mun ji bayanai amma su gane me ake yi. To wannan kamfani dai ana ta ƙarairayi, ana ta wasu gutsuru-tsoma akan cewa a ba ma abin da ke faruwa a yi ƙarya ne, ko kuma abin da ake samu abu ne wanda yake mara inganci, gurɓatacce, wanda zai illata mutane da yanzu kamar yadda kuka gani muna tare da Brekete family sun zo sun yi bincike na dikin sun ga me ke faruwa a nan a wannan kamfani, sun ga cewa a'a to ai muna producing duk abin da ake bukata na Najeriya yanzu, talakawa su samu sauki, rayuwa ya sauki a ƙasa, mutane su samu aiki, matasa su cire maganan ta'addanci, sace-sace, kashe-kashe da yake faruwa musamman mu a arewa. To za ku ga cewa wannan abu ya ragu. Mu yanzu wannan yaƙi da ake yi ana so a ga cewa an dakusar da duk wani yunkuri da Alhaji Aliko Dangote yake yi domin ganin cewa ya kawo matasa aiki, sannan kuma tattalin arziki ya karu. Ana so a dakusar da wannan kokari da yake yi. To mu yanzu wanda mu ne yan arewa, mu ne muka je makaranta, mu ake ganin cewa masu hankali, mu ne muke faɗa ma kannan mu cewa a ku yi karatu, ku zama mutanen kirki. To mu yanzu aka kore mu a makaranta a ma'aikata, yanzu mu me ake so mu faɗa musu? Mu ma ta'addancin ake so mu je mu ci gaba da yi? Mu ma ana so, saboda mu da muka yi ilimi yanzu mu muka fara namu sai ya wuce duk inda ake tunani. Saboda haka ya zama dole ne da wa'inda suke da connection da gwamnati, wanda suke yaƙi da wannan, su fahimci cewa to mu fa wanda muke a nan wajen, wanda graduate ne daga jami'a mun fi dubu, banda wanda suke tuki, banda wanda suke sauran ayyuka, mu mun fi dubu. Kamar yadda Brekete family sun gani, wannan na safe ne, an jima da yamma wasu za su zo a ci gaba da aiki. Ana aiki safe dare, ana aiki ko da yaushe, ana aiki domin ganin cewa sun ga cewa muna da diesel, muna fitar da shi tangarya, sun duba yadda abubuwa ake gudanar da abubuwa tare da kimiyya na zamani, wanda zai iya nuna mana duk wani abu da muke bukata, zai nuna ingancin abin a kankanin lokaci. Sun gani, sannan kuma sun ga abin da ya shafi kalanzir, sannan sun ga abin da ya shafi man jirgin sama, sannan kuma yanzu jiya da daddare mun fara samun abin da Najeriya suka dade suna bukata, wanda shi yanzu haka muna da abin da ya kai lita miliyan 10. Yanzu haka daga jiya da daddare zuwa yanzu haka muna da abin da ya kai lita miliyan 10, wanda wannan litan in aka ce za a kawo truck tan tirololi masu ɗaukan mai, zai ci tireloli guda 300 da guda 3. Yanzu mai za ta iya a rana za mu iya samun man fetur da ya kai lita miliyan 57 a rana. So yanzu wannan idan muka ga cewa an samu lita miliyan 57, sannan kowane tirela yana cin lita 3,300 ne, to in muka yi lissafi nawa za mu samu? 33,000 in muka raba shi. Mun ga cewa wannan a rana muna da abin da mutane za su samu fiye da truck guda 1,700.
Tirela
1,700 a rana, su ne waɗanda za su zo su yi lodi su tafi washe gari. Kuma yanzu akwai tsarika wanda suke ba cunkoso, ba wani harguwa, komai yana tafiya cikin ilimi da ka'ida. Yanzu idan ka zo za ka yi lodin mai, yanzu akwai station, akwai tsibiri da mutum zai iya zuwa ya sha mai cikin sauri, kuma mutum da 86 a lokaci daya.
Minti nawa ne za a loda trailer?
Trailer daya zai dauki maximum, mafi yawanci minti 15 ne. Minti 15 an cika trailer. Da ka faka.
Da an tsoma. Da an abin nan.
Da an tsoma, hannu biyu ne ma yake lodin, saboda a yi sauri. Saboda Dangote da ya zo da gaske yake yin abin. A yi sauri, mutane su samu su hau kan hanya, kada ma ya zama akwai cinkoso ko wani matsala a kan hanya. So saboda haka mu muna roƙon arziki ne su wa'innan mutane wanda su suke tunanin cewa a'a akwai wani fa'ida da suke samu, akwai amfani da suke samu in an shigo da mai wanda yake gurɓatacce daga waje, suna dan samun wani abu. Muna so mu su duba gabanmu, su duba future ɗinmu, abin da ake kira future, su duba su ga cewa a to mu matasa ne, mu ne manyan goban, mu ne masu tasowa, mu musamman tun da ya zama na cewa a ƙasar ya zama wani abu ne wanda yake ginshiki ne wajen tattalin arziki. To mu ne yanzu ake renan mu, mun zo mun rike abin, ƙasa ta zo ta gyaru, an samu rayuwa cikin sauki. To muna roƙon arziki cewa wannan mummunan ƙudurin nasu su ƙoƙari su janye shi.
Thank you.
Mun gode.
Wannan magana ya faɗa mai kyau. Ku da kana jin bayanin da dan uwanka yayi wannan abu ana kutun da za a daƙile abubuwan ci gaba da suna zuwa a ainihin wanda mutane al'umman Najeriya ba Hausa ba Igbo ba Yoruba ba Igede ba Kalaba ba duka
za su amfana
don ko a Najeriya zai ji saukin rayuwa shine bayanin da wannan dan sumulmulin sore yayi. Thank you very much. Yes, we get somebody where they here we go follow us explain too. This time around him na English and him na engineer, one of the engineers where they send abroad to go and study apart from say na graduates them be for this country. Now, waiting they can do, as they employ them, they can sell some of them to the biggest refineries. As at that time, to go and do boy, to go and do internship, to go and understudy, to go and upgrade themselves practically. In fact, one of them they here. Waiting be your name.
Okay, my name is Bob Manuel Sepribon Nelson. I'm a process engineer in the residual fluid quality cracking units and the crude distillation unit. And I've been here for a couple of years, and then I've been properly trained. So the scheme was, when engineers are recruited from school, they are sent abroad to India. Then the refinery wasn't at this state where it is now, so they were sent abroad to make sure they understudy working refineries, understand how it is gone. Do you understand? And then they get that skill. So after getting that skill, they come down here and implement the skill in this refinery. Now the refinery is working today. And then this is part of what we've gained. This knowledge that we gained, we are able to implement it now in the working refinery. So a lot of people like me are here, and then we've gotten a lot of knowledge, and now we are in a working refinery. Of course, there's no other working refinery in Nigeria now, right? You will not see this skill set predominant in Nigeria. But yeah, we are opportune to have this skill set in this space. Like for me, it's breathtaking for my career. It's pivotal for my career. I wouldn't have gotten this opportunity if I was not in this space, of course, to work in the working refinery, a single train refinery, the world's largest. Of course, everything here is humongous. You've seen it for yourself. It's the biggest in the world, the largest single train refinery in the world, the biggest in Africa, I must say. So it's breathtaking. It's a humongous experience for me and for all of my colleagues that are here today.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tell us a little about the challenge they face as Dangote Refinery.
Well, of course, it's no news that the refinery is a 650,000 barrels per day refinery. For you to process that, you need...
Slow down.
For you to process that, 650,000 barrels per day. Per day, one day.
This refinery?
This refinery. And now, of course, barrels, not liters. One barrel is 159 liters.
Times 600.
Of course, you multiply by 650, you are going into billions of liters. That is what you can process per day, right? And of course, you need this crude to be processed. You need to get the crude. If you don't get the crude, how are you going to process it? So it's one thing to have the capacity, it's another thing to have the crude to actually process
the raw material.
The raw material.
You cannot produce kuli without granite.
Of course. So if I have one thing, then I also have to have the crude. That is why we need the support. That's why we need to get the government to back us, to give us this crude that we require, to make sure that, because the refinery is for Nigeria. Do you understand? If the refinery is working, our energy security is assured. Every Nigerian, down to the common man, is going to... Everyone down to the common man. And of course, you see the ripple effect in the economy. Because everything is centered around energy. The food you buy is going to be transported. It's going to be transported with fuel. So the price of fuel goes up. And of course, the price of will go up. As we are seeing today, the inflation rate is extremely high. But of course, when the refinery is working, getting all the adequate crude, and then the market is flooded, everyone is going to benefit. The entire populace is going to benefit. It will show in the economy. No one needs to tell you. It's only obvious. It's only economic, and it's only sensible.
Thank you. Yes. When I don't hear one of the engineers where they are sent abroad to go, apart from, say, he study, he graduate, he sabi what they do, he send down to functional refineries. Because it will say any refinery been they work here, now here. And these archaic refineries we don't die. Some of them self from afar, if you see the rusted, the rusty tanks, if you see some of them self, which they be that where they talk say they kill python for inside Kaduna refinery because they tell not wait Chiyoda now they establish and Chiyoda don't fold up the refinery still they do turn around ramp out maintenance. Waiting the warriors for this country. When shall we ever get it right? No. When people, others dump them. Some, now only God sabi wetin dem do with them. Some invest abroad. The other day, wait and go to the regret. Me and they talk. Out of annoyance, it also they try to see how life go easy for Nigerians. He said when he starts cement, now they import cement. He can't calculate how much they carry, go give that country, how much employment they create for that country. He say, let me produce in my country. He said when they do sugar, now so they go import sugar to rebag for Nigeria. When you calculate how much they give these countries and how their unemployment rate can reduce, employment can they increase.
Our own can they grow.
Our own unemployment can they grow. He said, make I produce sugar for Nigeria. He said, now so he mentioned all the things. He said, at this age where in don't reach, how many years remain for this life? In go carry the refinery, all the investment follow integrate. Is to say, make it, let me understand. Say, if to say he carry this money, this 20-something billion dollars, where he take establish this refinery, when they say, I sure say if Nigeria spend $150 billion, they'll not go fit achieve this one. Now some people go achieve this refinery for their pockets. Now, he said, if to say he carry that money, give Elon Musk, waiting be Elon Musk company.
Tesla.
Say he carry this money, give Tesla. Say money where he go they make without American government is protecting Tesla's investment and everything, encouraging him, individual work, go space. Other people, they set record for their countries. We they embrace them, we they celebrate them. One person will set record, we won't kill them. We get government effort and everything trying to kill this one person. When we say,
Ordinary President, when you talk, say we won't kill him. Now, waiting I see yesterday, and I confirm that. The day where Ahmed, waiting be in them.
Farouk Ahmed.
Engineer Farouk Ahmed talks, say the product of Dangote Refinery is much more inferior. Yesterday, when I went through their central laboratory, Ordinary President, see testing equipment, see analysis, see kind of equipment.
Maybe equipment where they do guesswork.
Equipment where we say the precision level is something you can't even imagine it. Equipment that are the latest in the world. Where small equipment where you go see Ordinary President, it no reach like this my head where you see say big like this. So it no reach. You go here saying $120,000.
Yes.
You see people
almost 200 million naira.
So see, analyzing stage by stage, every single stage of the process line. Then they show you, say, see what thing they do so that when you put this fuel, it go the way where it's supposed to go. It go meet European standard, not even the standard where they set here. And say, they talk yesterday.
Break record.
They talk yesterday, say, the person, any person we talk, say, whether in a refinery they run or in the government regulator, say, their product no good. Make him come carry the product, go to any lab where they standard. No be the archaic lab where they get. Or make he even come sit down with them, make them analyze them. If he no go even above the standard where they say.
Make he fetch another product randomly for inside market.
Market.
Any of the filling stations.
carry
compare the
with
the
am. So you go see say that kind talk where that man talk. You see say that talk na talk to kill.
If you allow me lick your mouth small for this matter, when shocked me past yesterday, this refinery has a big reach. This modern technology one with the see so 97% na local content staff. That was Nigerians. 97% now they manage this thing what would they see. Who talk capacity for this country? This machine will be like say nobody for this country for fit handle am. Normally when we get this kind of facility, you go hear say oh you people full everywhere. See the small young I see for the place yesterday. Young people, boys and girls, to be a Nigerian. When I see the quality of the way this, in fact they tell us we challenge anybody to contest with the quality of what Dangote refinery they produce.
You know what? Work mission where we come the shores. They've been tell us say the refinery it never they ready. Say it they less than 20 or 25% completion. But now here we come say we no go there for Abuja just a top. Make we come touch light. See them by ourselves. And the production they go on as we they speak. For these lines. Production they go on.
I know say that time where I come back they worry. When I know worry me like the way when they worry.
No, I know worry like I know worry like that because I don't even understand waiting
at all.
In fact, that another person me they would ask myself say you don't even you dey sure of what you dey talk so.
So ask yourself. You dey sure?
Oversure they worry me.
You are sure?
Oversure. Oversure they worry me.
You know, say yesterday they talk say they are sulfur still they remain inside their petrol. So even then when need the sulfur to take produce fertilizer, now they go still remain inside petrol. You know, so now waiting Farouk take first the market when he take the market himself.
One of the ingredients for fertilizer, now sulfur.
But ordinary president, I have never seen anywhere in the world where a government official go stand, condemn a product of his country.
Now, unpatriotic
condemn
official.
In that manner. I have never,
up till now,
I have never seen.
Still they work.
I never seen.
Melekari still they work. Now,
now only
so
them.
assuming the thing where we they talk about no be something where proof because when you talk say quality they low it gets waiting you go take analyze and to find out
so you go and call them empirical evidence.
So assuming say the thing where we they talk about no be something where get scientific proof the whole world for believe it go be say even when Dangote now so be saying that the other countries they buy their product because they never allow them sell in Nigeria the one where they import from they go import crude oil from America and different parts of the world. Then they go refine, they go export them. No be say they no one sell. Because I hear yes. They talk them. The vice and they talk say the reason be say you no go just produce intermarket go begin sell because the authorization for them to import and sell now an NPC hold am. And the NPC will either decide to say, okay, make we buy them from Dangote Refinery, or make we allow the independent marketers to go buy
directly from here.
So, but unless they do them, they go to export. So, as then they export them now, those countries are countries where get standard. What we say, no say, we know they talk about something where no get scientific measure proof. They don't take the samples, they don't measure them, they see say media standard, and that's why then they buy. But somebody inside Nigeria will be government official, condemn them, destroy them.
No be, you see, even when I talk to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu hand no day for this matter. No be say people where they around and no get handled. As we don't expose them now, we go there watch them. If you no take action, we no say hand there inside. We no go talk say that because now our president. Father away there for house. Children they fight.
And Igbo Adult no go stay for house, goat go come born pick for a neck. Because if he kill him, yes, and now we value adult and being in the house. You will be adult, will be leader. How you go there for house? Goat one born picking.
You don't even allow him make it.
Na Igbo man talk about no be
wisdom. Every time you go there, you go take style, do like say you be man of peace.
And what him now run away from cow. You see cow and they farm.
The cow.
You go they run, they tell you children.
No gonna come out, cow they come.
My brothers, my sisters, when I looked at our don't they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we continue to the banner they go. They wonder live from. Will they transmit live from Lagos, from the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and inside the Dangote Refinery,
and the refinery they work.
And the refinery they work.
This sound where then they hear from
now,
behind.
this way now they hear now production they do. And that fire where refinery for Kaduna. See now so work.
It's on screen.
They get waterproof.
And the painful part be in other countries where we say if to say they don't allow them, at least price of goods, price for don't come down.
This, how many millions? 10 million liters. Imagine say they push them into
Another 10 million.
maybe 15 million or 20 million. Enter market. Within 3 months. Filling station go they do bonanza. Do full tank, we go wash your motor. I'm telling you.
Ordinary President, you know even ask question about the storage capacity where them get. Where show you say then they ready.
Thank you. Make we hear from this Englishman. English.
And different products where we say, Kai, the thing they sweet me.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
Go ahead. Tell us.
We have capacity tanks. 80 million, I meant to say. 80 million for gasoline. Your premium motors, your fuel.
That one
waiting with that. He passed letting Nigeria use now. Now he go supply Nigeria enough seed to export. So we have more than Nigeria's capacity.
What about
let's talk about diesel. Diesel, 80 million liter tanks. We have 10 of them. That is 300 million for diesel. That is way beyond Nigeria's capacity.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
And all of the products that we have are all way beyond Nigeria's capacity. That is, we will supply Nigeria and there is surplus to export.
Into the country.
Of course, foreign exchange. And this is definitely going to affect the economy. It's
positively.
Of course, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. But see, ordinary president.
Okay, wait. And they come. Okay. Now the Hausa man they talk so.
The petrol we they produce, Nigeria can only consume 46% of the petrol. We will produce the rest. They go abroad now. Cash out with the cash out.
Wait, less than 50.
Less than 50% will.
Nigeria need.
Nigeria need for 100% demand.
So why the law of demand and supply no go work? Ordinary President. Why? If this one, they allow them to work, why the law of demand and supply no go work? Because that law of demand and supply be say, when supply come big past demand, price must come down. Now, waiting happen for that diesel where then they complain for this later. Now, waiting happen.
Because saturate the
Market
with diesel.
the price can't come down.
And when they say 1,700.
Right.
I buy them like that.
So it means say they fit even sell at 900 before we know. Then they chop
profit.
and still make profit. Then they chop them and they face them now. Say somebody can't reduce
they
it.
won't use President Tinubu. I shall say people when they are around and go advise them. Make one advise them well. Because thank you.
Sorry for ordinary president for the country where they produced last night. He sit down somewhere. See message where somebody drop for our YouTube. My ordinary president, sir, the Almighty God will protect you. As we talk like this right now, don't resume for Abuja.
My wife tell me so last night.
The place where we said millions of liters of fuel they produce it, they grand. But queue people now no fit go work, then they sleep. Carry productive hours sit down for inside queue for station.
My wife say, well, she say she there, she not fit come up because no fuel for motor and queue don't enter town again. She not fit go anywhere.
Maybe ordinary president, maybe make you check the YouTube messages, make you see. They can't feedback where they come.
My brothers, my sisters, we will soon begin the read messages from YouTube. This person let me increase the brightness. That okay. Farouk Amelek, ordinary president, Tinubu hand dey inside that activity that is happening in the oil sector because he have oil well and he is a marketers na line.
No, he's the petroleum minister.
No, yeah.
President.
Worry that cap where you wear now well. Sani Temilade is an ordinary president. And your amen. We need prayers, so. Amen. We need prayers. Do this one. Protect us.
Amen.
Your own don't hold. Sometimes don't they give us signal to do the signal. Make we begin pack kaya come off for studio. Mariam, you dey hear me? When they follow us live. Thank you very much. Try. Now, una be animals. Una don't identify una enemies. Presidency make them know say still the real enemies of this nation. On behalf of everybody waiting there inside the open air studio, inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the Family and Television Talk Magazine program, this person in name na
Coach Aminu Ibrahim.
And
Austin Obaji, Namibi for the worldwide.
And
Bob Nelson.
And
Adnan Aliyu.
And
Suleiman Abdul Razak.
Consultant Ike Jehovah.
And
Patrick Otoro, aka Warrior Elder.
And
Joseph David Oluwasegun.
and
Emeze Collins.
and people where they behind the camera, we get
Ahmad Abdul Jabbar,
of
24.media.
and
20.
the man where not the where ever again is making never ever follow us carry heavy load because in own strength now for him brain he did. Your name na
Usaini Dan Hajiya.
AKA
Baka daukan nauya mai nauyi
and
Jibrin Abdullahi
of the
24.media.
my own name na Ordinary Ahmad Isa. Then they call me the ordinary president because I dey fight on behalf of we fight for themselves and people when somebody tell you say ordinary president go fight on behalf of Dangote, the richest man in Africa. Brekete family go fight on behalf of Nigerians. Una waiting.